Shazam. Welcome to GMTLDR for the May 2024 monthly update.
I'm not saying they're getting longer, but they could be getting longer. Welcome. This is a good one. Very exciting. Lots of surprises. Here we go.
We're going to have a lot of art to talk about. And you know, if you've seen these before, we are Art Annies.
Yep. Just call me Art Annie. I don't know. It's funny. I don't know, man. It's the soda, probably. This is not sponsored.
Not a sponsor.
We have a new game from Richard Garfield. Some of you may know Richard Garfield from his creation of Magic the Gathering. And this game it's an economic competition game, I guess you could say. Basically, you're on this planet, your companies. Jason's going to kill me if I say this wrong. Your company is on a planet and you're competing with each other to make the most money, have the most assets, but then there's different complications with like how you're taxed on things and how you make money in the market, stuff like that. It's very interesting for people who are interested in economics or space or Richard Garfield or Away Team, because this is set in the Away Team universe, John Butterfield's Away Team. So if you see some art that looks familiar, that's why. Very exciting. We do have a page on Board Game Geek, so if any of you have questions, go over there and ask Jason about it. I love that picture.
Me too.
We need to have Mark take another one that's like more of the games that he's come out with.
The stacks will be like...
It's like above his head.
Yeah. We have the honor of publishing Mark Herman's new book, War Games According to Mark. I mean, honestly, who doesn't love Mark Herman?
That's right.
Everyone who's watching this should probably order the book, and you will definitely enjoy it. Reading Mark's stories about design and some of what he's done in the past and his view as a historian. It's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading it.
There were some people who recorded something without me.
Listen. I did what I had to do.
I guess it took 4 people to replace me.
I guess so. That's a good way to look at it.
Away from this.
It was a fun interview, though. I really enjoyed it. These are the new games. Just love the extreme zoom. So for those of you who don't yet know, we have released A Jest of Robin Hood, the second in the Irregular Conflict series from Fred Serval. And we also came out with the second printing of Bayonets and Tomahawks by Mark Rodrigue. They're both excellent games, so I highly recommend you buy them.
And then mid to late June, we should have these mounted maps and 3-inch box for Downfall, Virgin Queen, and I, Napoleon by Ted Racer.
I'm excited for I, Napoleon. A solo game where you get to be Napoleon. I mean, what could be bad? It sounds awesome. Also, I know a lot of people have been waiting with bated breath for Virgin Queen to be back. So for those of you waiting, it's coming soon.
There's a little bit more info in the update, but Volko's Hunt for Blackbeard is nearing its Kickstarter goal with Fort Circle Games. So go get involved in that if you're interested before it's done. I don't know how Kickstarter works.
I believe they said they're launching it in June. The map actually looks really good.
It looks awesome. Cool. Looks really pretty.
So I'm excited to see that getting made. Oh yeah, Jason was talking about how it was tremendously exciting to get to see dear friends at GMT Weekend at the Warehouse. And I agree. That was very fun. He talked a little bit about a very, very exciting Combat Commander project. I also saw it, and it is very exciting. So that's something to look forward to.
We know something you don't know.
Red Dust Rebellion is at the printer.
Yay!
Very excited to see that. It's going to be here. My guess, July, August, or September is when it will be here.
Here are the new P500 editions we have today. So Founders of Ravik, which we mentioned earlier from Richard Garfield. The Battle of Green Spring, which is volume 11 in the Battles of the American Revolution series by Mark Miklos. Mark Herman's new book, which we also talked about earlier. And the 5th printing of Empire of the Sun.
Oh, yeah. The Battle of Green Spring. This is the next volume. What volume? 11?
Yep.
Of
Battles of the American Revolution series.
It's blanked totally. It's like, wait, what is this? War Games According to Mark. The forward written by Peter Perla. Ooh.
All right. New games on the horizon.
What do we think?
20th anniversary edition.
I mean,
I know that one.
if you count backwards, it's pretty obvious what it is. So just saying. World War II game from Mark's Image. I have no idea which one that is. I feel
bet
like I
it
should
starts
know.
with 40.
That's a good guess. New game from Matt Calkins.
I know what that is.
A new Flying Colors series game. Look forward to that.
Have you
See if I
tried
can
the
pull up.
censorship variant?
Let's go back to the new P500s. I guess I could say we have a new space game coming in the next 2 to 3 months.
All we do is talk about space games.
I like space games. They're my favorite. Of course we talk about them the most. All right, I'm sorry. We'll get back to what's important here, the censorship variant.
Oh my goodness.
So this is a Rally the Troops tournament for Red Flag Over Paris, and that includes the censorship variant. So you can sign up at the form on this section of the monthly update, or you can just copy this link and type it in one at a time if you want. Whatever you want to do.
SD HisCon, Second Front, and East are coming up in June and in August, respectively.
SD HistCon East in Newport, Rhode Island at the U.S. Naval War College Museum. A lot of people really liked that last year, so if you're interested, definitely go check it out.
Kai is making puzzles now with the maps.
I know. I saw that. I was very excited to hear that there are puzzles now because I love a good puzzle.
What can't she do? That's
right. What can't she do? Man, whoever made these ads that I keep seeing, they're just so good.
This is the same one we talked about in the last one.
Look who it is. Rodney Smith from Watch It Played. This is an excellent how to play video for a Jest of Robin Hood. Highly recommend you check it out if you want to learn how to play and you don't really want to read the rules. Or you could read the rules and watch it.
At the same time.
At the same time, do it and listen. Can you do that? Monday on Inside GMT, we posted I guess it was a repost of the first in the Meet the Statesman series of articles from Congress of Vienna. We decided to re-release this article with new art from Terry Leeds, and I think it looks really nice, so check it out. We also had a great Coast Watchers article from Boko Runke featuring some scenario previews, so check that out. We also had a designer update from Dick Whitaker for 3 Days of Gettysburg Deluxe, and we have coming tomorrow a new Firefight Friday article from Sam London. So sweet. Look forward to that. This wasn't this week, but we've also had a very good series from Gunnar Holmback. He's been posting factions of the Weimar Republic articles on Inside GMT, and they're very, very interesting. So if you're interested in the game at all, I would definitely read those. All right, what's coming? At the printer, we have Labyrinth, and Next War Iran, Normandy 44, Red Dust Rebellion, and Skies Above the Reich, second printing. And then going to the printer this month should be Congress of Vienna and Wolfpack.
Yay. It's their time to shine. If you're a content creator and you're listening to this, what are you doing? You should be out there creating content.
What are you doing listening to us?
Get to work.
Let's take.
All right, we have our favorite section, the art.
That's right. I love art. That looks so nice.
And it's just a rule book.
That's on our website as of this week. So if you want to read the rule book, go check it out. These cards look so good. And if the cover ends up looking anything like the card back, I'm going to love it.
That is so gorgeous.
I love the vibe.
This is cool too.
I know. They're all so good. Some great Infernal Machine art as well. This looks really good. Oh, these are nice. These counters. I could not believe when I saw these for the first time, the map segments. This looks so good. Yeah, I love how the art has been done. I could look at this all day.
It looks ready to be made into a video game or a cartoon or something. That's how cool the art is.
This is epic. I can't wait to see when the game comes out how it all looks like on the table. The cards look really cool as well. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they might be tarot sized.
Ooh, tokens? Look at that.
Whoa.
Ancient money.
That's so cool. This looks nice.
It does.
New play mats for By Swords and Bayonets. Those look good too.
Volko gives an update on Coast Watchers about working on the solitaire system for the Allies and for the Japanese. And it sounds like it's going really well. So good news there.
I'm pretty sure that I saw the map art for this game when I was at the Weekend at the Warehouse, and it looks epic. So well done, Kurt Miller. I'm looking forward to seeing the final version. It looked really cool.
Exciting. Kai gives an update about Fighting Formation's 29th Infantry Division and how she's gotten back to work on it and she's looking forward to sending it to the printer soon. So that's exciting.
I remember reading this and just thinking, what a roast. I love it. Gene is hard at work. I know. It's hard to believe.
Oh yeah.
But I am excited to see this coming closer. They're doing a lot to get all the updates made. Order an opportunity. Lots of great videos on VPJ Arponen's YouTube channel. He has like a designer update, I believe, and a playthrough, and then he's playing against the forum on Board Game Geek, I think, also. So check all of that out if you're interested. It sounds pretty cool.
We got a fun update from Jason Carr and Herman Lettman on Plum Island Horror expansion. So definitely go read that if you're needing a laugh, because it's better than we can summarize here.
Or if you want to play test, you can sign up now. Me personally, the alarming difficulty sounds interesting. Don't forget to vote for Herman Lettman at the Nobel Peace Prize and Pulitzer.
2 N's.
Looks like Joe's working on a lot of stuff.
He went to PunchCon and had a conversation with Redacted. And he's working on China's War and Cross Bronx Expressway. Which Cross Bronx Expressway is so hard to say.
Cross Bronx Expressway.
Should be making its way to the printer soon, which is exciting. And check out the rest of it for Joe roasting Jason. And check out earlier in the update for Jason roasting Joe.
We're all about roasting here at GMT, apparently. It's over. This was a great update, in my opinion. Lots of cool stuff. Some surprising new things. Our first book publishing.
A lot of really cool new items, for sure. So now GMTLDR is getting longer as well. Maybe in like a year, we'll have to do a GMTLDR TLDR.
How long do you think this one's going to be?
39 minutes.
3 people will watch.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Thanks for tuning in again.
Yep, thanks for watching.
GMTLDR.
See you next month.
See you in June.